Right, so here we go then. Back once again with the Jackpot Jake Master. Well, I like to think I'm the master, but really I am nothing without the players. What we've got here, So if anyone wants to say hello, give me a shout out. Please do. Reset. We are live and we're going to give away another massive £750 worth. £700 worth. I don't know why I said 750. £700 worth. So like always, if you want to join this illustrious list of winners, we've got the complete rundown from draw 1 winner right up to draw 76 last week, which was Josh. So the format for this week is we've got 2 draws for the £100 worth of scratch cards. So that's draw 77 is £100 worth of scratch cards. Draw 78 is £100 worth of scratch cards. And draw 79 is the big £500. Thought I'd mix things up this week. I reduced the £500 to £199 just because the scratch cards have been saving me a little bit, and the 500's, just been what it is. So, Natalie Harrison, hello to you, Natalie. Fingers crossed for tonight. Emily Fid, yes. Louise, oi. It could not be a draw without a cheeky oi from Grace Chapman. Jane, thanks Jane. Jane and Adi. So we've got Jane Harrison, Adi Harrison, Natalie Harrison, Chris Holman, Walter Holman. All about the family film. Adi, me old booty. Paul Thompson, yes, part of the Thompson crew. So we've got Paul, Julie, June, the only one not to have won yet, but we can make that happen tonight. And indeed, number 1, numero uno, Chris Thompson. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Eddie Harrison, you're looking forward to a hot tub time next week. Oh, Eddie's got a hot tub. Georgia Westgate. I don't know what to, Georgia Westgate, yes, thanks for coming on board and thanks for playing. Tonight could be the night. So, after tonight, at present, we've given away £28,960 worth of prizes. We're going to cross into £29,660 worth. Yes! Boom. Listen, thanks to everyone for the support. Said in a post today, it's better to be lucky than have a pound of gold. So, thanks to everyone who's jumped on board and supported us. I'm having a time of life. So I know you're all excited to see what I'm going to bring to the table this week. This week's special sunglasses. Complete with a moustache. I should have worn these in November actually, shouldn't I? So, what we've got is the first draw, 2 draws for the scratch cards, limited 80 to 1. So how we do that is we put 10 balls in our random number generator spin wheel. Then we have 8 letters on the roulette wheel, A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. And that's how we'll get our winner number. Paul Doggett. I saw Paul Doggett at John McGuinness and James Whittam the other night. Good to see you, Paul. Absolute legend. Paul Thompson, I think he approves of the sunglasses. And Kevin Brown. Oh, man, this man's persistence, tireless effort in supporting Jackpot Jake, it will pay off one day. Kevin, I'm sure you will shine. So, let's get on with it. So, I'm going to do the draw for the scratch cards. This week I've gone for all the same, so you've got all the same scratch cards. The £2 million Golf Monopoly, okay? So a big winner must be coming, because this is now £1,500 worth of scratch cards we're stealing through, so we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping a monster is going to drop out of there, like a mil, 50,000 or something like that. Megan Fowler, a new player for this week. Thanks for coming on board. Megan, yes. Grace is like a constant reminder, aren't you, Grace? Thank you. Where did we leave off? Sidetracked. So, got a few jokes for you this week. What do dinosaurs put on their chips? Tomatosaurus. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? With jam in. These have been supplied by one of the listeners. Listeners, I feel like I'm on a radio show. One of the players. Why are frogs so happy? Well, they just eat whatever bugs them. What starts with O and ends with neons and sometimes makes you cry? Opinions. What do you call having morning wood during quarantine? A bonovirus. What do you call a Mexican who's lost his car? Chunk should know this one. Carlos. Chunk's in again, so let's just do it. Let's make it rain. Rain the coins. Yes, Megan. Oh, that's obviously one of Natalie's friends. Chris Holman. Meggie Moo. Maggie's obviously popular. Natalie got me on board. Good old gal. A very good old gal. Second to that. So. Oh, yeah, so. Got my little pot here. So. If you win the scratch card, you get a limited edition. Oh, it's not going to come up as it. You get a limited edition scratch and coin with Jackpot Jake, and it also doubles up as a shop and trolley pound, okay? So, I know a few of you have quite enjoyed the magic, so here goes. Abracadabra. I should have done this for Valentine's last week, actually. Ta-da! Oh, love this. Oh, that's to you, my sweet dear. So, yeah, that's from my wife. So, what? Did everyone have a good Valentine's last week? I know somebody certainly did. Sir Michael Dack. Me and him have got something in common. We're actually sex athletes. Oh, yeah. We're part of the group that always comes first. Sorry about that. So, yes, Jenny Knight. Jenny Knight is part of the Knights, Wrights and Coopers. Sam Coopers. Yes, actually, Sam Cooper is on a stag do in Dublin. Actually, I don't know it's a stag do. He just told me he's gone to Dublin, so I figured it was a stag do. James Baxter, old girl Natalie. Natalie is well known, obviously. Happy 40th to James Baxter. Cheers, James. Right, so I've got another one for you. This magic trick is about going to the pub. So when you go to the pub with your friends, you like to have a good time, don't you? You have a good time, and I've got paper plates, I should have got plastic, sorry. Okay, so you go to the pub with your friends, you have a few jars, alright? And then, what happens is, you come back for less than you went with. Always the same, innit? You go to the pub full of it, and you come back with nothing. Right. I'll release the grass so everyone can see what I was there for a minute. Right, let's get serious now. Let's do the draw for the scratch cards. Right. Kevin Brown, yes. Okay, cheers, boy. Happy 40th to James Baxter from everyone at Jake Jackpot Joy. Hey. Let's spin. So we're now about to do the draw. Draw 77, £100 worth of scratch cards. Thanks to everyone who's entered. Here we go. I've done the wrong way, sorry. Don't have the left and the right. Here we go. Let's give them a couple of rounds of spins. Empty ball selector. So this is draw 77, £100 worth of scratch cards. Oh, this t-shirt. Sorry, I'm getting all that skew whippy here. Oh, one of the girls had it on this inside out. She did, she had it on before when I was getting out. Right. So, we now have our number for the scratch cards draw. It's draw 77. We now need to get our letter. Grace, thank you for the t-shirt. Thanks for the t-shirt reminder, Grace. Right, now we're going to spin for the letter. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, we've got H. So when you play on the website, I get a list, so you don't have to remember your numbers. So we're going to draw 77. Draw 77 here, £100 worth of scratch cards. How many days are there in a week was the question, so you must answer the question correctly to win. Liam Rush here, look. We've got Rushy. Who else? We've got Wakefield. Yes, Carlos, he's in there, in the mix. Lolzer, Lauren Davison, Johnny Downs. So if we put the balls up, we wanted H10 for this one, didn't we? So good luck, everyone. Chris never could count. Star-Lord James Baxter. So we want H10, so we just have to roll through the list. There's F10. Chris Thompson! Chris Thompson, you've just scooped £100 worth of scratch cards. We said it was coming, didn't we? So here you are, Chris, you're going to get a special scratching coin and £100 worth of scratch cards. You won, draw 77 with H10. Chris. Well done, Chris. So what we do is we put the ball back in. Draw 78 was also for £100 worth of scratch cards. So we go through the same format. We'll randomly mix the balls up. We'll get our number, then we'll get the letter from the roulette wheel. So I need to empty ball selector. Let's go. Is Chris watching? Yes, he is. He's been playing on the PlayStation the last few weeks. Oh, and Chris is a roofer by trade, so he's been busy at it over this with the storm and everything. So let's see what letter we've got. Remember, this is draw 78. And we've got the number 2. Oh. So obviously I can't have all the letters, so we have some which are blanked out. So I just have to spin again until we get there. I suppose I don't have more. A. So we've got A2 on the scratch card. So this is draw 78. So we go to the other list. So when you buy the balls on the website, I get a list for each draw. And the question for this one was, which of the below was used to make toast? And the answer was, in fact, bread. So well done to everyone who got the question right. We've got Thomas Ablett. Go on, Tom. Tommy Ablett. Liam Rush again. Oh, Wakefield, look. Georgia's there. She was a previous winner at Jackpot J. Joshie Halliday, last week's £500 winner. Well, let's mix them up. So as soon as we hit this, to get the numbers in numerical order, we're going to find our winner, aren't we? Because there's A. There you go, look. Like that. Chris Holman. Yes, Chris. You scooped them. Chris had the scratch cards the other week, actually, didn't he? So Chris has got these ones. £100 worth of scratch cards for you, Chris. Thanks for playing again. Absolute ambassadors. So Natalie and Chris, so thanks for that. Is he watching? Well, actually, I know he's watching. Oi, oi, Chris from Grace Chapman. Nat done it again. He won last time. Natalie picked his numbers. Nat, you've got a real knack for this. So now we're going to play for the big £500. So for this, we have to put in the extra balls to get up to 304. Because obviously we went down to 199 this week. So we just needed more balls to attempt to cover that. We didn't sell out on any of the draws. So if a number comes out which hasn't been sold, we just have to spin because we must have a winner on the night, okay? So, yeah, it's all, as you know, it's all a bit of fun for us here. And it's trial and error. We're having a go. So we'll mix the balls up to get our number, then we'll spin for our letter. I'm not even sure how many balls we did on this one, but we might not get a winner first time, so we can just spin again, but we'll see how it goes. So good luck, everyone. Let's go. Empty ball selector. Let's spin for the win. In it to win it. So that way. 1 minute. Right, so we have our winning number. Now we need to find out our winning letter. Remember, not all the balls are sold, so if it hasn't been sold, we'll just spin again. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, no, we do know it's E. E. What is it? E12. Does anyone claim that? No, no one's claimed it. So again, we revert back to the list, so we need to go to draw 79, which was the £500. The question was, which shape has no corners? The correct answer was, in fact, circle. So, yeah, because it's alphabetical order. Look, we've got Tommy Ablett, Emma Whale in there, Liam Rush, Carlos. So we just need to spin it like this. And we want to get to E12. Maureen, oh, she's in again. Thanks for playing again, Maureen. Melissa Yaxley, Graham Matthews, Megan Fowler, Jane. Look, here we go. So we want to get to E. E12 is our winning £500. Probably be on the next page, actually. A, B, C, D, E, F. So we need, that was F's. Oh no, E. E, F. E12. These. Who else have we got close? E. Oh, Rushy was the one out. Look at that. Ben Pointer was the one out. Sophie and Nicola. Nicola nearly done it again. But the winner in tonight's £500 draw is Katie Mann. Katie Mann. Well done, Katie. You've just won £500. Katie, who's Katie Mann? Katie Mann, I want to say Katie Mann is Nicola Buck's friend. When Nicola won, I'm sure Katie jumped on it. Is Katie watching? Katie Mann? Now let's have a look. I did, like I say, I'm small, I'm personal, I say everyone's number just so we can make contact. So let's have a look. I'm sure Katie Mann, I don't know if she's watching. Has she commented yet? No?
Oh no, she's just commented.
Oh, brilliant.
She has, yeah, she's watching.
She might not watch. Actually, you're under no obligation to answer.
Hello.
Hello, Katie. Congratulations on winning £500.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. I need a new TV, so that's great.
That sounds like perfect timing.
Mine's just broke.
Well, you didn't just jump up and celebrate and knock it over, did you?
No, I didn't. It broke a couple of days ago. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Listen, thank you for playing. I'm sure you know. Do you know Nicola?
I do. Yes, I know Nicola very well. So yeah, when she won, that then encouraged me to start playing. So I'm glad I did.
Yeah, well, it's proved to be a great decision. Listen, thank you so much for playing, and I'll call you again in a minute.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie.
Bye.
See you. Well, just like that, you can't believe it, can you? I mean, Katie has been playing, like she said, since Nicola won. I don't know how to get back to this. Listen, thanks everyone for playing. Did she... Can we go halves? Yeah, you obviously recommended her to us. So listen, thanks to everyone who's played. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll go again next week because I just can't get enough. If you want to play, please join me again next week, 8 p.m. Goodbye. Well, yeah, goodbye and good luck. Keep safe out there, everyone, and thanks for the support.